What's up, friends? It's Voltfire Core. Welcome back to Showdown Allstars. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Trick Room team, which if you've been watching my series on team building tutorials, you'll probably know what team that is. Yes, I can only talk about the legendary team, Got the Munchies, featuring Guzzlord, the average American. So if you guys want in-depth, just watch that video, but we're just going to get into this. I'll just scroll over this. I'm not really going to talk about them too much. I talked very in-depth inside of that video. I'm not going to leave a link inside the description, but the video will probably be up somewhere close to the upload date of this. I like to do those first and then this. But national decks, of course. No, let us not do that. Got the Munchies. Trick Room, it's fun as hell. I always have fun using Trick Room. And I do have the damage calculator right here with the team imported, so I can do that stuff. And this dude has a very... I like this team. I actually really like his team. It's pretty cool looking. So I think my play will be to go into... you know, I kind of like the Victini play, but there's always the chance he goes Elite Excadrill. He's not going to go Sticky Web since he knows this is a Trick Room team, so... he might just go for obvious Excadrill lead, but he also might not. So I think my best play here is to go into the Magearna with a Shuckaberry. Everyone likes Magearna with a Shuckaberry. So he does end up going Garvantula, which is kind of strange. He might like T-Wave me or something, but I'm just going to go for the Trick Room here. Thank you! I really do appreciate that. That's pretty nice of you. Alright, now I'm just going to make the hard switch. Hard switch into Victini right now. He's going to Volt Switch, that's fine. I kind of wanted to Volt Switch myself, but you know, I didn't want him to go hard Excadrill or anything like that. Well, here's Victini, and Victini's problem was being a little too fast for Trick Room, which is why he has V-Create, so he can lower his speed, making him slower, and all that good stuff. But now we're pretty slow, which is nice. Very nice. But we do not have a very good matchup right here, which I'm not a fan of. So I think my epic play is to go into the Bayonet here, and go for the Pursuit. I'm going to go for it. I don't know how much a Draco is going to do. It's probably going to do a lot. Mega what? Mega, how much is it going to do? Mega Calm Mind. Alright. Well, I really do want to go for Pursuit here, but I'm going to go for Shadow Claw just in case he decides to stay in. So he stays in, and he actually does end up living because he's a Latias. Unfortunate. And just in case he wants to do anything weird, I will Pursuit here. Haha, you were being withdrawn. Haha, I don't know if I, you know, yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, here's a Greninja, the man himself. Magearna here. Like, I don't want him to get his Battle Bond, of course, since that's going to be very annoying to deal with. So, is Bayonet useful here? I don't really have much of a counter to this dude. So, I think my play would be to just go for the Shadow Sneak and bounce. Yeah, then I can get the Magearna in. I don't want him to go for a Hydro Pump and absolutely U-turn. Okay, that doesn't end up killing me, so that's pretty cool. And here's the Xurkitree, which I have a feeling is going to go for the Z move, or something around that. So my play here is to go into Hatterene on his Z Psychic and bounce it back. Yeah. Z Psychic? You know, I don't know how much of a genius I am. Oh, good play on my part. One second, let me change my profile picture out of Chili. We'll do the dynamic duo of the Ace Trainers. Well, I think that's all I pretty much wanted to do there. I caught him on that. That's pretty cool. All right, so Yeah, let's hit another one. I didn't use my damage calc, which is well, I don't really need to use it. This dude is running a full Gen 7 team. He got the Tapus, which I'm really not looking forward to seeing the Tapus inside of Gen 8 due to the addition to some really annoying moves. Boo with Grassy Glob's gonna be pain, Expanding Force, Rising Voltage, just fucking trash. Yeah, but Magearna kind of just kills him. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but Magearna absolutely obliterates him. So I think I just want to go lead Magearna. And, yeah, I'm just going to go lead Magearna. So he ends up going Tapu Bulu right here. Like, I'm just going to go for the Trick Room. I highly doubt he'd stay in, and I can Volt Switch on anything like that. He's going to go for the Wood Hammer. Going to do quite a bit, since, you know, Bulu's kind of that chunker. That big chunker. Go for the Flash here. Delmise. Yep, that's fine. Very sorry about that, Delmise, because I will go for another Flash Cannon, of course. You know, I'm actually taking advantage of Magearna as a attacker, since gotta stop with that Trick Room shit. This Mon got that special attack though. So there goes the Delmise. And I get the Soul Heart, so I'm pretty sure I can claim another kill. Kind of expected this is what oh, dang, he was Min? Huh, I guess, well, I guess he's just really that slow. Okay, my B. But now I could just go inside of Crabominable. Trick Room's gonna end pretty soon. So I could go into... No, I'm gonna go into Crabominable. We're definitely slower than him now, unless he actually is Min. I think. Drampa is so fucking slow, it's not even funny. I will make the Ice Punch play here, or Ice Hammer, you know. Lower my speed, so, you know, now we are even slower. But unfortunately that is going to, you know, not be good now since we don't have that Trick Room up. Yeah, I really wish I looked at Drampa's speed. Alright, so I kind of want to see how much a Komodo Close Combat is going to do. So I'm going to check out my Crabominable, and I'm going to look at a Komodo. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go for that one. Put him at max inside of the physical attack, and see how much a close combat does. This dude is probably very annoyed at me right now, but you know. Let's see if it learns close combat though. Actually, let me do these calcs off camera. Yeah, the close combat is going to kill me, so I'm going to go into the Hatterene here. But he might also be special. Oh, dang. Okay, there's his Clangorous Soul Blaze. Really wish I Ice Hammered this dude to the second dimension. But if he's Flash Cannon, well, unfortunate for me. Poison Jab. That's fine, because I got my Trick Room. I'm gonna Draining Kiss this dude, and I'm gonna suck up all of his sustenance. Thank you for that HP. I really appreciate it. So he was physical. We probably had close combat. So now the Psychic Surge comes out, so my my Bayonet can't go for the Shadow Sneak, which is unfortunate. But I think I'll just go for the well, I don't want him to Calm Mind up or anything. So I'm gonna go into Bayonet here. So it is Choice Scarf, what's gonna lock itself into. Moonblast. That's perfectly fine, because I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I am going to go for the Shadow Claw. And I'm going to claim my kill. Well, we got a crit, but I don't think it mattered. Like, that thing's pretty frail with our almost 500 attack. Alright, I got Gunk Shot just for you. Nice. Okay, whatever. Next Mon will have to be the Victini. And do I want to go for Trick Room here? Yeah, I think just setting up the Trick Room would be better. Horn Leech does not do too much. Can set that up. And now I could just go for V-Crate, which luckily has no chance to miss. And now we are super, super slow. And I have a feeling that this Coco is not really going to have any priority. So I'm going to go for V-Crate again here and take out that Coco. So yeah, there we go. That's the first game, or the second game. Oh man, I'm glad I had the calc there, because knowing me, I probably would have just went for like an Ice Hammer or something. Okay, so I appreciate the Bayonet, since I've never seen anyone use a Bayonet. Of course, they have to use it when I'm using a Bayonet. But I actually kind of like it, kind of like the Dracovish, since Dracovish is supposed to be all fast, I guess. And, you know, maybe we can try to live a hit from... Well, no, he's really fast, so the Trick Room might help. Now, I really want to say that average American's going to be able to take an attack from the Dracovish, and I don't think any other Pokemon is going to be able to do that. So, if Lead Dracovish is his thing, guy. You know, this is actually the first time average American showed his beautiful face. So, I'm just going to drop the Draco right here. He's going to Dragon... Okay. Fun. Fun. There's, there goes our guy. He's outie. He's outie. Now, we do have Shuckaberry if this is, if Guy over here has a strange move. Like, I don't know. Okay, so he is D-Dance. But I'm just going to floor you. And of course, and you are multi-scale and weakness policy. Okay, pretty epic. Pretty epic. I still think Floor is going to kill you, though. Aqua Jet. Is Floor going to kill? I hate myself, and I hate my life. Am I going to miss it again or something? No? Okay. I appreciate the lack of the Magearna. She served her purpose. Not really. Man, really wish Guzzlord didn't have to die like that. So now he's going to fish for the quick draw bonus or whatever. Do I want to keep this thing alive? I think I got a full counter with Bayonet, but he's kind of slow. I'm going to go into him regardless. So he does have his quick draw, and he's AV, and he's going to flamethrower me, and luckily not burn me, which is good. So now I can just go in and go for the... would he stay in and go for something? Or should I Pursuit? I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak just in case he stays in. So he does end up going into that. I really wish I went for the Pursuit. Really wish I did. But I did not. So now I think I can just sack Magearna, unless he wants to Nasty Plot up, and if so, then unfortunate. Yeah, you just go ahead and kill me, but a moment. Next will be my Hatterene, who will set up that Trick Room, and then I'm just gonna hopefully just Ice Hammer him, you know, into like a pulp or something. At least that's what I want to have happen. Let's see. I know Mystical Fire is probably not going to kill with this dude, so I could just go inside of Crabominable. Yeah, I'm going to go into Crabominable. So Spirit Shackle, he tagged me down, but I don't really care. I don't really care, because I have access to my Ice Hammer, which will get dropped on your head. Do we have a chance to miss this? Oh boy. Oh boy. If it has a chance to miss, most likely I'm gonna miss it. Okay, let's drop this Ice Hammer. The damage. The damage of this man. This should be a Crabominable showcase. Even though Guzzlord's pretty dank. It's just he doesn't really have a chance to do anything. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Since he got Dragon Claw crit at the very beginning, we probably couldn't have been able to kill the dude anyways. So now he's going to fish, since he's that kind of guy. He lives, unfortunate. And he can Psychic me. Alright, my final epic play here. Final, will be to go into the Bayonet here. And, without a doubt, go for the Pursuit. Without a doubt, go for that pursuit. Not letting this thing... Does it have a generator? No, yeah, quick draw duh. You know, Regenerator is just such a powerful ability. Oh, we're dead. Let's leave right now, because this is exactly what's going to happen. Shadow Sneak crit, come on. Nope. And there's the Vicious Rend. Clap it up. Alright, alright. Let's go for the Trick Room right here, but we're just going to die from Vicious Rend. You know, I think Focus Sash could be pretty useful on this. But Poseidon over here, there's literally no reason to calc since he's now going to go for that Vicious Rend, slap me up. So I'm going to start a new battle since there is a 0% chance that we can pull this out of the gutters. And hopefully, inside these final games, we can showcase the Guzzlord. Alright, so he's actually just camping me right here because some reason. Just kill me, man. Yeah, obviously. Alright, moving on. This dude has a pretty standard team. He actually does have a Porygon 2, which I'm a fan of. Porygon 2 is a pretty good Trick Room mon. But this dude has threat after threat. This looks quite standard, and I'm quite afraid of it. So, I will go into my... Hatterene lead. I kind of like Hatterene lead. Just in case he wants to go that Breloom, which he does end up going a Breloom. So, definitely going to get up that Trick Room. Gonna get up that Trick. His idiocy is, he's not the smartest cookie, at least that's what I'm seeing right now. So, yeah, just kill me. I highly doubt he'd stay in, but I really don't want him to double Spore like an idiot. So, I am going to go for the Psychic here. Porygon 2, okay. How much is this going to do to this guy? Like, nothing insane, but, you know. I'm going to go for it again. He'll probably just recover spam me. Yeah, epic, man. Epic, bro. Abominable can come in and he's going to punch you. He's actually just going to punch you. I could go for something on the Volcarona, expecting that, but I'm just going to punch him. I'm going to punch him. And the Porygon lives. Good God. And foul play, but it is resisted. So that's pretty cool. Well, he's going to be able to recover on me now. But he might go into the Volcarona, which is unfortunate. So I will go for the Earthquake, just in case he wants to switch out into something. Okay. Okay, slightly strange, because that thing kind of walled my entire team. But, you know, since this team doesn't really have any kind of defensive capabilities, it really struggles with that. So he can go ahead and get that Fake Out off. I really don't care, since this thing does not have anything to touch Magearna. He's going to Fake Out, so I'm just going to go Magearna straight up. You should Fake Out. Yeah. Alright, now it's time for the Trick Room. You know, it'd be like justice if he missed an HJK. No, he's not going to miss that HJK. And I will go for, you know, I'm going to go for Volt Switch here. And go into my Bayonet, expecting a second HJK. You know, I was doing a workout earlier this morning, right? And you know what I told myself? You know, like, Lopunny, HJKs, they have, like, trouble of hitting those ghost types because it just phases right through them. But no, me, the idiot, made the ultimate play of just forgetting that, like, existed in its entirety. Sorry, Volk. But you're going down. My God. Okay, we cannot end it on this. Not only Guzzlord is not getting any kind of time to shine, but I just made the most noobish play of all time. Okay, here's this. Baneful. Epic, man. Epic. You got rid of the Trick Room. Very cool. But I'm just going to do it again. And if you want to Scald, that's fine. Get that burn. No burn. Alright. And now we go back to clicking Psychic. And Psychic again, but he's just going to Baneful since he wants to stall on my Trick Rooms. Very cool. Very epic gameplay. And we'll probably save the Toxapex. And sack the Megalopony. Okay. Kind of strange. And then back into Pex. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll make the average American play since I want him to do something. Nice Baneful. And you know what? I'm just going to take this Devastating Drake and I'm going to drop it on this motherfucker. This ain't going to kill, but you know. It's going to do something. It's going to do some good damage. And then I'll Dank Pulse here. Man, I can do this as much as you want. Never mind, I can't do this as much as you want because you're just going to stall me out like a jackass. Alright, Dark Pulse again. I see what kind of game we are having. Good crit. But he can just recover spam me again. Yep. I like this, it makes me happy. Why do I always get inside these situations with these mons? Alright. And now my play will be to go into the... Victini is definitely faster than this motherfucker. So I'm going to go into Victini here on his recover. Skull is not going to do too much and it can't burn me, so I am going to Trick Room here. He does end up going into Garchomp expecting my, whatever that thing's called, Bolt Strike, sorry. And I will just Zen here. Or do I want to switch out? I will actually not switch out. I will just Zen. Get that nice flinch. That nice Justice. Come on, let's get it again. Let's get that flinch again. No, he can EQ. That's fine. Because I have my Hatterene right here. And she knows what she has to do. She's going to go for that Draining Kiss and suck up all your life force. Am I going to do that? No, I'm just going to Psychic. There's no reason for me to do that. Alright, the loss of the Hatterene. You know, Draining Kiss actually probably would have been better. But we're still good because we can go into the... Magearna probably. Okay, here's Mr. Balloon Man. I don't know if Mach Punch is going to kill. Sub Punch. Nice. Very nice. Would it be better to break this? Or set up a Trick Room? I'm going to say set up a Trick Room. Oh, never mind. It has negative priority. Okay. Well, fuck me. We always have to miss those pivotal moves right there. And Guzzlord, again, did nothing. Besides, get walled by Pex. So here's a dude running a mythical... I don't know what he's running. He's running some very strange mons. Yuxi, which is something that's used on Trick Room, so... Good on him. Using that legend. And I think I'll lead off with... want to lead off with Magearna. I do. Also Hatterene. I do, just in case you got any taunt mons. But I don't want him to go, never mind. I know Mawile is a creature. No one runs Ironhead. But he might go Kartana. I am going to go Hatterene. I'm going turn 1 Hatterene. Okay, here's the Kartana. Kind of expected. Could have went to the Victini, but you know, he probably just would have killed me with a knockoff or something. I will Trick Room here. It'll knock off my Life Orb. Perfectly fine. And I'll go for the Mystical Fire here. If he reads me, dank. If he goes into the Cephalon, Tapu Fini, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do, bruh. I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna tell you what you should and should not do. You know, if I'm perfectly honest, I don't really know what Tapu Fini does since I never really see this thing too much. Probably just Scald or something around that. I don't think it gets Moonblast. I don't think. But I think I will go into my Magearna here. On the Scald. Okay. He can't burn me, so... Yeah, I never really understood the whole Scald along with Misty Terrain, but I ain't gonna tell them what they could and could not do. And Volt Switch, I guess. Or would Flash Cannon be better? Well, if I do go for Volt Switch, what would I go into? Well, since he's scalding, just scalding away, there's a chance that I'll just die. But I do have Sludge Wave on my Guzzlord, so I'm on a Volt Switch here. I do have Guzzlord, and that's kind of all I want to showcase. That is kind of what I want to showcase. You know, Magearna, it's a very epic mon. It's one of my favorites. Like, it looks pretty cool, it's very strong. It's banned to Ubers now for various reasons. But I think its accuracy, at least inside of my hands, seems to be, pretty bad. Like, I'm the master of bad luck. Or it's just whenever I play for a video, I have terrible luck. I don't know if we would have won that game if we just hit that Fleur Cannon. I think we probably would have, since he only had the Breloom and the Toxapex, which could have got Will down and killed like that. But, you know, I don't know. We had to miss the Fleur Cannon, and then he had to absolutely dominate us with a Focus Punch, and, you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we could have killed him regardless, because Focus Punch, or Sub Punch, haven't seen that in a long time. So this dude is really thinking hard here about his next play, which will probably just be clicking Scald again. But yeah, we're only on turn 3 right here, and yeah, we're just waiting around. So I will pause the recording and wait for whatever the fuck this dude's name is to join. Okay, so he went instead of Uxie, and I do have Average American here, which I will go into. I will. I gotta showcase him somehow. Alright. So, I kind of know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna go into the Mawile on my Dark Pulse. Right? So I'm gonna Fire Blast here. I kind of hate myself for doing that. But, you know, there's no way in hell I'm gonna Sludge Wave that bitch. And... second, let me pull up my team builder. See if that character, that Tapu Fini, Phineas and Ferb creature learns Moonblast, which I don't know if it does. Tapu Fini. Learn Moonblast. It does learn Moonblast, which it definitely is going to go for, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to go back into Magearna here. Well then, that is even worse. Could have just Sludge Waved it, and that would have been the end of this wall. Since looking at its stats right now, it looks quite annoying. So it just went for a Scald right there, which is fine. Yeah. No, he went for another Nature's Madness. Okay. Kind of strange. But, whatever. I'm gonna Flash once. Okay, so he does end up going into the Mawile now. And I do a lot of damage to it. I will Volt Switch now, but it's just gonna probably Sucker Punch me and kill me, right? No. Okay, there goes the Mawile. That was kind of stupid. Again, not gonna tell him what he can and cannot do. You know, I want to send out Average American, and I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it. I have a move for every single mon here, if I just catch his predictions. And now I can go for a Sludge Wave, unless the Kartana is out. But I'm going to Sludge Wave here. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. You want to see this Fire Blast? You want to see the Fire Blast? You want to see it? Wait, did I already go for Fire Blast? I did. Unfortunate. I'm gonna do it regardless. Would it be epic? Yes. Is this mon useful? Kind of. Like, I really thought it was going to do more damage than that, but, yeah, this thing's special attack doesn't really seem to help that much. But I'm going to Fire Blast. I want to die. He's still going for Nature's Madness. He's just clicking away. Just clicky, clicky. Clicky, clicky. I'm going to Sludge Wave. If he switches out, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Yeah, this dude just Nature's Madnessing, everywhere. Fuck you. Fuck you and your entire existence of everything. Everything that you stand for, person. I am unhappy with you as a person. Alright. I will just Fire Blast and then I can go into Victini, which will force him out, and then maybe I can get a kill. Maybe. Yep, the Secret Sword can come out, and the Victini can come out. He does have knockoff though, so, you know, my brain doesn't work sometimes, and have a feeling we're gonna die. Oh, wait, no, I have the Cobra Berry. Aha! Ha ha! Yes, yes, my Cobra Berry. I forgot I put that bitch on for no apparent reason. I was about to put the Ghost Berry on, but, you know. Okay, I see, we're playing that. I got Bolt Strike, though. I got a 7% chance to miss. And I do not. Okay, so there we go. There's the first kill. Victini, you gotta do some stuff. One thing that I really think this game needs, what we need inside of Pokemon, is the opportunity to make Trick Room last for more turns. Why can Grassy Terrain last for 500,000 turns, but all these other things cannot? So he's going to yawn me, unfortunately, and I'm going to go into Bayonet, unless he double yawns. You legend, you absolute legend. And Pursuit here. Whatever. Really, whatever. Well, at least I can go into Magirna since I don't think he has an attacking move. The pain you make me feel, child, is beyond most things that I can feel. And I will Trick Room. Oh, I will. Because I'm tired of your BS. And here's Meloetta, which obviously is going to go for that Revelation Dance move. Obviously. So, Victini, sorry man, you're going to have to take some nice cold heart damage. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. You can get that V-Strike right here. Shine, Yuxi, Shine. Alright, we've taken out the Yuxi. And we are slow as fuck. I really wish that move, like, rose your attack a little bit. Like, I think it would be a little broken since it's 180 base power, but still, it would be pretty cool if that was able to happen. So, I do look like I'm into the advantage right now, but my stats don't really help too much. So he's probably going to make some stupid switches right now by going to Balcephalon, but I'm going to V attack, Burninate this dude. And luckily we get one more turn of switching in, since the Stealth Arcs are not going to absolutely obliterate us. Unless I want to save this Mon, which I might. I might. I don't think I will, though. I think I will just go for the Bolt Strike. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. He's still faster than me since I'm like minimum speed, but I will Trick Room here just in case he wants to be an idiot. I'll go into Bayonet. I will go for the Shadow Sneak. Have I revealed it yet? I have not. Okay, I'm able to kill him like that. And then we have the Kartana, which by itself is an extremely dangerous creature. But I will just Shadow Claw here. He'll Leaf Blade. Okay. That's good. Would have been epic if I got a crit there. Get that Shadow Sneak. I do get a crit. Nice. His Leaf Blade comes out, and now I have no sense of priority. So, yeah. Crabominable, I want you to take a look at those stats, and I want you to just accept that whatever happens, happens, and I am very sorry if I just die from a Secret Sword right here. I don't think this Mon got Bullet Punch. Actually, no. I'm going to check. I want to calc it. I want to calc it just to feel more epic. I've only done like one calc in here, but let's get a +1 Kartana. No, Kartana. OU Paper Cut Sword Stance. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Let's just say this is not banded. Let's say it's a Choice Scarf set. Sacred Sword at +1 is almost in... Yeah, it's definitely going to kill me. But I will close combat here. Oh. Oh, Leaf Blade just kills him. So he is banded and or scarfed or shit like that. Okay, well, there goes that. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. Yeah. Alright. So, we do have some more time. We do, for one more battle. But you see, I'm just playing worse and worse. But, there's always the possibility that we can actually do something with this team. That we can. So I'm going to try one more game, since I don't think I said that was my final game. So, let's hit this. Let's hit this final game, and hopefully get something less annoying. This dude has a bunch of fighters. I want to say he has some ninjas, some kendo chucking warriors, a knight, basically just fighters. You gotta, and he's the top 10 percentile, which is pretty epic. So his entire team kind of just dies to Crabominable, at least what I see. And also 90% of his team dies to Magearna, which he doesn't really have a counter for. So I'm going to start off with Magearna. So here's my epic Magearna, and he has his epic Greninja. I will trigger him here. Is it really going to take this team, which is literally destroyed by almost every single mon on my team, except Guzzlord, who pretty much does nothing this entire game, but I will try my best, to actually get a win? Is he going to crit me or something? No. Magearna, the tank legend, of course, is going to make them tank plays. And I will Volt Switch here. Doing some good damage to that Mon. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I have a feeling he's going to go for it again. So, Average American, your time is now. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, Average American. Go for that. No, do not go for the Dark Pulse. Do not go for the Dark Pulse. I think his play here would be to go into a fighting type. I will Sludge Wave. Yep. Taking that Mon out. And I'm going to drop that Drake. We actually got a Beast Boost. Oh man, I think we can just kill something just straight up here with our Z move. Whatever that's going to be. So, is this going to be the dude I'm going to drop my Z move on? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to Draco. Oh. I'm glad I didn't go for that Z. Oh, he's Guts, dang. I don't think this Mon learns a Mach Punch. But since he looks pretty dangerous, I'm a Devastating Drake. I'm gonna do it. Just because I don't want to miss. I think Average American is too important. Alright, so there goes his counters. And I'm actually going to just pull up my calc right now to see if we live something. So Guzzlord against, I assume, Sock, but he also could go into the Toxicroak. Toxicroak. Yeah, those are probably his only plays right now. But look at our special attack. I'm glad we did this because Average American was actually able to do something, which is very nice. Thank you, man. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. Because you see, he likes the consumption. So this dude's name is Swak, or Sock, of course. And I'm going to say he's going to be the Choice Band? How much is Choice Band going to do? Close combat is definitely going to kill me. Also has knockoff. I think I'll just go Hatterene here. Close combat, absolutely nothing. Nothing. It always feels nice when someone thinks your nickname's epic. So Sock here does have the sturdy... No, never mind, he has Mold Breaker. He can have sturdy, but he wants to have Mold Breaker, so he probably has EQ, which I will check right now if he has EQ. So, Sock... sorry about that. Does this man have EQ? He does have EQ. Alright, so I definitely want to watch my other Mons. Alright. So he's probably going to make the weird play. Was the Anticipation? Nope, I'm going to go for Mystical Fire for Dry Skin. It's fine. I wanted a Psychic there, but I did not. Okay, no poison. And I will go for the Draining Kiss. Unless he wants to Sucker Punch or something, but I'll get some of that HP back. Alright, there we go. Pretty cool. We see he had like 2 dark types, so I kind of expected him to like, stall out the Trick Room. But that's just because every single time I play Trick Room, I get stalled with Trick Room. Or I miss my Floor Cannons. Repeatedly. Looking at Sock right now, sorry I don't really have a visual right now, but he's a pretty cool Mon. He has some cool abilities. He's NU though, which makes sense. So I'm gonna expect the Sucker Punch right here and go into the Crabominable. Nice. And I am just going to click this Close Combat move right here and with my big old crab fists. I was going to call this Mr. Krabs, but you see there's only one true Mr. Krabs. So here's Sock. How much is he going to take? Oh my god. It hurts every single time to watch. It's kind of hard to watch, I have to say. Alright. So unfortunately, Crabominable is inside of a bad situation right now. He's probably going to end up getting Iron-Headed, which is quite sad. But I will just go for the Close Combat. Oh, he doesn't even have Ironhead. He might have been predicting. I don't know. GG, yes, GG. So this dude is an absolute legend. But I have a feeling I'm pretty low ladder from that insane losing spree. Drop the Ice Hammer! Gomenasai. Shine. Okay, so we have successfully taken out a very easy team with a 6-0, but I really don't count that. We were able to show off Guzzlord, and that's really all I wanted to do. Inside of these videos, I don't really care. The first battle was a pure savage fest, though, expecting that whole Z move from the Circuitry was pretty nice. I wasn't really making any insane switches, since you don't really want to switch too much with the Trick Room up, since, as you probably know, Trick Room is quite limited inside of its turns, and you have to have a very specific type of team to make it work, and this has some glaring flaws. Glaring. Or maybe I'm just bad. But I really enjoy this. It was a pretty cool team. This is definitely my favorite Trick Room team I've made so far, just because all the mons are really sick. Especially the Mega Bayonet. Like, Mega Bayonet, I understand why he's bad. He has, like, the speed of a literal snail, but, on Trick Room, I think he could be pretty good. Like, he has, 1 second, let me check something. Let me pull up, Bayonet. Mega Bayonet, and then Zacian. Zacian Crowned. Zacian Crowned has 170 attack, and Mega Bayonet has 165. So 5 base stats in attack off of being Zacian level, which is insane. But speed is quite lacking. Zacian having 148 base inside of speed, and Bayonet having 75. So yeah, that's not the best, but he's good on Trick Room, and I enjoyed him a lot. So maybe I'll make some videos on these mons specifically, but I have some more ideas for some more epic Showdown All-Stars. As always, please comment down below the ones you guys want me to do. I'll do pretty much any mon, as long as they're not like those weird like fan-made Pokemon, I don't know how to use those. If it's an actual Pokemon, I'm fine using it instead of any tier. If you want me to use Pikachu OU, I'll use Pikachu OU. I'll use some kind of weird set. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching, and keep on the lookout for my videos.